Hello there, Farhana Dhalla here. I'm so excited to meet you before your first KarMingle event. How fun is that going to be, hey? Awesome women bringing awesome men. I would say that that is a really fine environment to be in. So today I was in the store and I was pushing along my cart and I can hear, the song on playing on the speaker up ahead. And it's a song that as soon as I heard it, I was totally transported back in time. And the song was, Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy. You're my reality. And I was totally taken back in time and space to the community dances, to like pressing really hard in my journal about my latest crushes and like it didn't even, that naive love stage and not knowing who I am and not, and like me, do you like me now? Do you like me now? And I could feel all of this tension in my body. And I'm like, thank goodness those days are over because, baby, I don't ever want to be there again. I like this phase in life. I like being a woman who's had experiences, who knows who she is, who's made mistakes, and who has a little road rash for sure. But even those things have helped me know who I am, and they've given me gifts beyond measure. So I would much rather be this woman today out there dating than any of that who I was in the past. This is the most fun time to be in. Now, you too, like you've had life experiences. You know what you're looking for. You know who you are. You've done your work. You've done a whole bunch of personal development, professional development courses, I'm sure. And I'm also certain that you've also now understood the distinction over time. There was a time that we were taking personal development courses to fix ourselves. And then comes this aha that what? I require no fixing? I am perfect as I am? And we'll continue to learn, of course, because, we're just, that's how we've been created. But to really kind of come into alignment with this beautiful self that we already are. Now, this 2012, that whole December 21st, 2012, and then this opening up into 2013, there is some real power to this. Now, whether you've heard about it or you've physically felt the shifts, this is the time. This time is now. That means that every dream that you've ever held has the potential for its realization right here, right now. That goes to your career, that goes to your relationships, and that goes to having and calling forth that one that you want to be able to experience, that kind of unbounded, full-on love. And guess what the requirement is? The requirement for any of these things that all want to be with us, every single one of our dreams wants fulfillment now. And guess what the gateway is to that? That is being in truth. Being in truth with yourself. Being in truth, which means listening to the little voices. So that means even when something looks really good on paper, be it a man or be it an opportunity, business opportunity, that we don't just go for that. We go for that inner knowing, that which to us will never lie. Nobody's ever said, oh, I followed my gut and I was so wrong. Nobody's ever said that. So it's to going inside into that inner knowing where truth is spoken to us silently and yet we know what it is. The other aspect of truth is this. That is the truth of your magnificence. Being out loud with it, baby. Yeah, the world needs your light. Every man and woman there at this event, they're all amazing too. So you're free to shine her out, baby. Shine all of who you are. Because that's what we've all been aching for. We've been aching for you to shine your light. In there you will make magnificent friends. In there you will have, connections with business that you never knew. And in there you'll date a few and you'll fall in love and you'll have many, many opportunities. But have that from that place of the all of you showing up, not the edited version of who you think they can handle. No, they can handle you. It's like we've been waiting to handle you. Come on out. and encourage who you're bringing to also be themselves fully, because this is really that time. We're no longer tolerant of lies, and even the lies about our smallness, even the lies about our littleness. We're no longer tolerant about that. This is about the time of every single thing you've ever dreamt you wanted to come into fruition for manifestation. The time is now. You are ready, and so is the world. We're ready for you too. And I have some gifts for you too. So below you'll see that there I have an offering, and that is 8 vignettes of my book, an international #1 bestseller. Who knew? Thank you for leaving me. So I have 8 vignettes to offer you there. I have 3 of my favorite interviews, and one of them from the Great Parenting Show. We talk about if you're a single mom and you're dating, and how to kind of work that through with the children and stuff. So that may be of interest. And I have the Empowered Woman Manifesto. Now I got to tell you, I was woken up at 2:30 in the morning one time and told to just write, and I just wrote this out at that hour. It's not even been edited. It requires no editing. It is a perfect piece in terms of a manifesto of who we are, and sometimes to remember our role as empowered women, how it is we've come here to walk the planet, being all of ourselves, being the love that we are, being the powerhouse that we are, being the sweet vulnerability that we are, being the tenderness. How is it that we walk all of that? So I refer to it myself. To me, it was a guided piece of writing that was as much for me as it is to share with you. So fill that out, your name, your email address, and I'll fire that all off to you. And I really look forward to hearing how your KarMingle event goes. Okay, go shine it out loud, baby.